Alright, we is up.
Are
And I'm
we
still
now?
sneezy.
Just don't sneeze.
I'm trying not to. Hold on.
Why is the screen broken?
You probably heard me sneeze because Discord's weird. What up, Sparky? What up, Mrs. Vian? We got a 1 Yanni now and a broken screen. Don't worry about the broken screen. God dang it!
Thank you, Sparky.
Ah. Why is it the moment that I pressed go live, I started sneezing like crazy? Also, yeah, it's Word's birthday today. Thank you, Mrs. Vian. And who else do we have on stream than Word?
Can I sneeze for you?
No. So, I'm just gonna start off by doing the crazy. Wow, this music is chill. So we're gonna do some crazy stuff, and essentially we're gonna start off by doing a 999 line round.
Yeah.
So, have you ever played Tetris?
Yes, I have. Also, thank you, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin, how's it going?
Ow.
Okay, so you have played Tetris.
Yes.
Okay, have you played Marathon Mode Tetris?
No.
Okay, so Marathon Mode Tetris is interesting because essentially what happens is the more you survive, the harder it's gonna get. Now I'm playing like really risky right now, but it starts off like super easy. Also, you picked a really good one. So by the way, Word's also the one who picked the theme for the stream right now. So yeah. Oh, man, I'm gonna be sniffly all day. It sucks. Like, having allergies.
Face cam? Nothing happened to the face cam.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened to the face cam. I don't know. Like, it's working perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it.
I don't see anything.
Let's say that's residue from another stream that happened. That may make more sense.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, let's just do back-to-back Tetrises for the rest of our life, shall we?
Okay.
Uh-oh. Never mind. I messed up. I messed up bad. But yeah, since it's Word's birthday and such, I figure we should have him on for a stream. Everyone loves Word. Because Word is super chill. You know, I definitely wanted to place it like that. Listen, I know you're judging me right now, Word. I know you're judging me.
Oh no. I just saw what happened.
Don't worry. I'm a boss. So, have you played Marathon Mode Tetris? I don't remember what you said.
Yes.
Okay. So, for those who have not played Marathon Mode Tetris, essentially this is going to get faster and faster as time keeps going on. And it gets pretty ridiculous as time goes. And I did purchase the DLC. I accidentally switched to the wrong block.
Don't do that.
I just, you know, I'm making mistakes left and right. It's fine. You don't have to worry about mistakes.
Yes, we're keeping indeed.
Hey, what up, Baba? How's it going?
Thank you, Baba.
And I'm a little sick and under the weather because our doggo is making me sneeze. Meanwhile, Word over here is lucky and doesn't have to deal with the pain that is sneezing a ton.
I sneeze like once every year.
You get nosebleeds.
I get nosebleeds once every day.
Once every day. That sounds about right though. You and Scrunch used to get a lot of nosebleeds.
It's not as bad as when I was in 6th grade.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
The nurse was like my home.
True. Yeah,
I mean,
when it
I
comes
learned
to
how to like stop it.
which is good. Like the Kit family, we don't have the best health. I mean, it's not like everyone's doing terrible things and that's why our health is bad. It's just genetics.
Yeah.
You're kind of quiet. I'm guessing somebody just said.
Yeah, guessing.
Oh.
I can barely hear a word. Am I being quiet or am I just...
Do I have you turned down? I don't know if I have you turned down or not. Let me figure it out. No, I have you actually up a little bit, so you're probably just normally quiet. So, but it's all good. You had a good birthday today, though. Kind of only saw you for like the tail end of it, pretty much. Bonjour word.
What? Sorry.
Oh, I was
Someone
just saying,
said
like,
viral.
how was your birthday, most for today at least? Because I was only there
Really
for pretty much
weird,
the
to be
tail.
honest.
What
During
happened?
school, it was really weird. So we have stuff called block days where we go through like certain periods. On Wednesdays, it's even periods, like, or no, on Wednesday it's odd periods, 1 through 5, and even Thursdays, so 2, 4, 6. So I went to my second period, or my first period, and we got a substitute whose birthday was today as well. And he didn't tell us that because he was telling like his story about himself.
Yeah, substitute teachers normally do.
Yeah. And apparently some like the choir came in and they just started singing happy birthday, and I didn't know that it was his birthday. So I thought this was for me, to be honest. I was like, what? How do you know it's my birthday? And it was like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. And then some kid that sits right next to me, as a joke, he said happy birthday, and he doesn't even know it was my birthday. And I told him that it was my birthday. He was like, what? You have to be joking. It's just really weird because, like, why?
I mean, there's substitutes that are like really well respected, so they know. But you're similar to me, where you don't tell anybody your birthday.
I don't like to tell people it's my birthday.
I mean, same.
Because it's kind of weird because it's just that one day where people pay attention to you, and then once that day's over, no one like pays attention to you.
You're pretty right, though. That's pretty much what the day is.
That's why in 6th grade, like, everybody knew my birthday, but I was hoping everybody would forget.
Yeah.
Like, I would always, like, I didn't like bringing in treats at all.
Yeah, Mom always used to have me bringing treats to school. It was the worst.
Like, I think the only reason why I actually, like, didn't tell her that I didn't want to bring in treats was because, I wanted to make kids happy. Because making people happy is, like, one of my favorite things to do. I like helping people.
I mean, you are related to me, so...
Yes.
You may find out this stream, everybody, that all the Kit family is pretty much the same. Not all of us, let's be honest. Our parents are, helping is not their vocabulary.
Yeah.
Not to say, like, they're bad parents or anything, it's just...
They're
They
good
very
parents,
much...
but
They look out for themselves a whole lot.
yeah. What grade am I in? I'm in 7th grade.
Word, do you remember the first game you ever played?
I'm gonna be honest. I think it was Mario 64.
Where the hell did you first play
Okay,
Mario
okay,
64?
okay,
Hold on a second, I need to know this,
That's
because I
old
have
work.
not played.
That's old work. So I used to go with him all the time when he went there, and they had the NES or the
That's the N64.
N64. Yeah, that. He had that, and I used to play on it.
What was his old work?
It was really small and stuff,
Where
but
are
I
they?
remember going with him every day, and there's so many games, but I just remember like choosing out Mario 64. And it was funny because I would always delete my save file.
What is his old job? I don't even remember his old job other than...
Warehouse worker. He still is. Or he's the boss. He owns
Did
something.
they have it at 64 that entire time? Oh, shoot.
At his old place, but then he changed to like a bigger place.
We're not talking about the one in Illinois, are we?
No, because that's... No.
Just no, you're wrong.
Something as weird as that, I used to be one of the cool kids, to be honest. Like, honestly, being popular and that stuff, like, in school isn't that nice. And how do I know? Because I was in 3rd grade. Literally everybody knew me. But it was horrible because everybody would want to talk to me. And like I said, I like being nice to everybody, and I like being with everybody. I don't care who you are, besides if you're like a bully or a really bad person. But if you're just nice and cool to me, or just not bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
I like you.
I mean,
But yeah, being popular is just horrible, to be honest. Like, one of my friends would always tell me that, like, you're so popular, dude, and I would tell them no. How do I know I'm not popular? Because I've experienced it.
Yeah, they as Sparky just said, like, they tend to pretend to care. Like,
Yeah, that's why I don't like
if there's
birthday
one person who like rocked the popularity in our family, it was Glorp.
Oh yeah.
Like, everybody knew him. Everybody wanted to be his friend. Like, if you want to know somebody who was like the epitome of popular, it was him.
Yeah. But it was weird because in 4th grade I wasn't that popular, but people still knew me. But then I went to a new school where absolutely nobody knew me. And then I went to a new school in a different district, which honestly kind of like the best choice of my life because I got to meet some really cool people. But it's also weird because there's a lot of people who are like, they're just annoying, but I kind of like talking to them because they're just someone to talk to.
You'll find a lot of those. Like, I had that a lot through high school. Of course, you're obviously not in high school yet, but
Nah.
like, I had the whole thing where I wanted to be like talking to people who, sure, they had similar interests to me, but at the same time, like, I didn't want to only talk about the same things. Like, most of the people when I was in high school, they only liked video games. They liked, and that was it. Like, you really couldn't talk about anything else. You could talk about how the day was, and they would just immediately ignore you. Which was the worst, honestly. Because, like, sometimes you want to talk about something different, and then they would go up to you and be like, nah, you know, this new game just came out. And, like, gosh, I hate the fact I'm sniffling right now. Ew. It's interesting talking about games, like, now, because, I mean, I stream a lot and such. But back then, it's just like, oh, you know, this game is coming out. Okay, have you guys played this? Oh, League of Legends. It was all about League of Legends back for me.
think it still is, but like I'm not in
Yeah.
high school. Middle school, I've heard how bad it is, and I can see why. Because like, actually I don't know why it's bad, to be honest. It's just hard to be like me because I like video games, and I'm not really into sports anymore. And we have a club, a gaming club, and me and my best friend decided to go there because we are the only ones that sit at our table. Well, other people sit at our table, but we're really like, he's kind of just my only friend at that school. And so we joined a gaming club to see if we can find some 7th graders. But nope, no 7th graders there. And I've been trying to like tell people that I've met that seem to be like gaming and stuff, but they're always like, oh yeah, I'll check it out, but they never check it out.
Sounds about right. So out of all of our brothers, this is gonna be a tough question, and you can say anybody else other than me. It's fine. I don't take offense. You know me. Who is your favorite brother out of all of us?
I have a history, to be honest. Probably you, cause you or Scrunch.
Makes sense.
Probably you, cause I spend more time. And I'm not like blaming him for being in Indiana, but like probably you.
Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, I'm out of everybody in the family, I think I'm the most real to you, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because we were having a conversation in the car after supper today, and like we were talking about a few things, and it's something that, like, you know, we were gonna hear eventually in life. You pretty much already know about it, just to get into like some vague detail. And immediately I got told to shut up.
Yeah,
I knew it
but
was
like,
because-
why?
Yeah.
Though.
Well,
I mean, I've known that for like a long time.
yeah, but I got blamed for poisoning your guys' minds and everything.
Trust me, 6th grade poisoned my mind.
I'm pretty sure that's true for a lot of people.
And to be honest, I kind of don't like it.
What do you mean?
I'm kind of glad I learned it because it kind of makes me more like mature, I guess.
But I mean, you feel like you should have definitely learned it later down the line.
Yeah.
No, I understand.
Like, it's just weird because this kid who I thought was gonna be like cool and all, then I realized I was really not the best.
Sounds about right.
Should have never hanged out with him, and I would have learned that stuff.
Well, I mean, that's the thing with parents, and I'm pretty sure chat is such. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat too much because I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is really intense because I have to get to 999 lines and pretty crazy. Not gonna lie.
I've been paying attention to chat, but my conversation,
I think Cassie,
or what
I
I'm
think
saying,
Cassie-
goes for long.
Not Cassie. Sparky was asking me a question.
Like, the next thing I was gonna say is, word, you sound like a very nice 3rd grader. Thank you.
Can be our family member? No. My family is my family. I'm not gonna, like, just being truthful. I'd rather not, like, be like, oh yeah, this person can just jump into family, because that's how I see my family, is like they're my blood family. So
They're the ones who care about you.
I mean, I know my community cares and everything, but like blood family means a lot. So oh god, I am placing things in some really bad positions right now.
I can see that.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
You get like a achievement for that?
If I get to 999, yeah.
Better
I
get to
will-
999.
I hope so, because this is gonna take a while. No, you're not stupid, Sparky. This is the thing. Everyone treats family differently. Some people like really hate family, and some people really like their family. Ward and I are like the two in our family that like really wish our family was better.
Yes.
In a few ways. We've talked about this before, but you know, there's not too much that we can do about it. But we still like love our own family as much as we can. That's why you'll like every time on stream you'll never see me like say like, oh, I hate somebody in my family. Like, yeah, my mom and dad like upset me from time to time, but they're family. They're gonna upset me as time goes on.
That's life.
Yeah. So nothing you gotta like apologize for or anything, Sparky. It's just that's my family. Alright, so we're getting to the scary portion, so I'm going to start playing safer. We are halfway to... Oh,
Done.
God. So we're at level 51, and the speed just immediately sped up.
My
How-
God.
Oh, my gosh.
You have to be like a pro to do this.
Well, I'm close.
Enough. What the heck?
Did you just saw it?
I just saw that red piece like fall out immediately.
Oh, it gets worse. Oh, this is getting bad.
It just looks like it's teleporting. Oh God.
But don't worry, we
Level
will be doing some like actual rounds of Tetris in a bit. I just got this mode, so I really wanted to get it. Oh God. I'm looking at all of the pieces and I'm placing wrong. I'm
It's
like, oh,
so weird when you move it because they move so slow, even though
God.
they're falling so fast.
Yeah.
We were all happy and innocent once.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about this like, oh my gosh, I can't even remember. But there was essentially like a time where, you know, kids used to be like super pure and like, you know, didn't know half the things they do now. But you can't really stop it. As unfortunate as that is.
Nowadays, it's just horrible.
True.
I think I learned too much stuff. I think I'm also the only one who tell you this in our family. Like, I
Probably.
think I've given some hints down the road.
Well, I've caught on because let's be honest here. Like, I've talked to you
But
about like a bunch of other stuff. But like, you know, mom and dad can't really seem to understand some of the stuff. Oh boy. I don't know what's happening in this match right now, but it's not looking good.
It is not.
So. Oh, come on. Why did that place immediately? Alright, we're gonna... No! Okay. We're gonna play this safe. This is like intense. What the heck? It raised the bar. It was at a oh god. I mean, it would be cool if I get this on my first try. Likelihood of that, kind of minimal. I'd like to not be right there. Okay, well.
This is scary.
No. Uh-oh. 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 This is, going
Not
interesting.
going too well.
Yeah, it could go better. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, wait. That could go right there. Then this goes here. This goes right here. I'm actually really scared to see how fast it goes in the future. I don't know how that counted as a T-spin, but I'm gonna accept it.
Oh, it was a mini T-spin.
I don't know how,
But
but
wait, but how did it?
yeah, no, I don't know how that worked.
Don't hurt yourself, Sparky.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Take good care of yourself.
You're surrounded by people who really listening to you. And Sparky, well, I also, because I know you like message me a lot on Twitter and such, I can't really respond to everything in Twitter, especially when I'm at work. And that's something that I think you saw in like kind of community chats and even holy crap, even just in general, like thing was brought up. And it's not like I'm never really ignoring anybody, but like you know, I do have a job that I have to, you know, perform and stuff, especially with some of the news things I have to do at work. So I can't really respond to everything. I like to try to as best as I can, but it's just work is definitely like a top priority of mine right now. Which I know Word is excited to work.
I have 4 years left. No, I have 3.
Yep.
That's fine. I wish it was only like 0. I mean, to be honest, the only job I can really have is stream.
Right now, yes, but I mean, you know, you never know in the future.
I mean, I want to be an engineer.
What is
I
Glorp
like
going to school for anyway?
What?
What is Glorp going to school for anyway? Did he ever decide?
I don't know. I want to say religion.
Why religion? Hold on a second. No one in our family's religious.
I mean, he's been doing a lot of religion stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Where have I been?
I mean, that's
Seriously?
what I think. But that's what I've overheard.
I mean, I know
I'm
they were
pretty sure.
talking about some stuff at some point. We can't really talk about any of that stream. But
I don't know. He's like me. He changes his mind a lot. Like me, I like to change my mind a lot.
alright, chat. I'm seeing what's going on in chat. Let's our happiness levels seem to be dropping for some reason. There's no need to be sad, y'all.
Out of 10, it is like a 3 right now.
Yeah, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. Listen, we're playing fantastically right now, if anything. Yeah, there's a few screw-ups going on, but we're at level 66 right now. There's, you know, chaos. Oh, that was, don't look at the screen. Lizzie, you didn't see anything. I don't know what you're seeing right now, but it's definitely not, you know, correct.
That's not good.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying.
That's not the best.
I don't know what you're talking about. Aha! It was a trick! Wait, hold on a second.
Self-harm is something you should never do to yourself. You just gotta think that there's people out there that care about you like us. Like, we care about you. Like, you may think that, like, no one cares about you, but when someone says, like, you need help, and then you're like, oh no, you just want to make me happy. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They want you to be happy.
Very, very true. I've taught my brother well.
You have.
Because mom and dad say that you should never know this stuff, and I'm just like, no, you need to...
I need to know this stuff to make people happy.
Exactly. I mean, that's why I think you're probably also, out of the entire family, my biggest supporter of streaming.
Yeah, I am.
Because you at least know that my entire thing is, yes, well, I would like to make money off of this at some point and, you know, live in a house so that way mom and dad aren't pissed off all the time. I'd like to also make other people smile through gaming and happiness.
See, okay. I like telling people that I want to be an engineer, somebody important, like, astronaut and that stuff. But to be honest, I really kind of just want to be a streamer. Like, being an engineer would be cool and all. Like, if that doesn't go well, then I would definitely be an
I think it
engineer.
would be just too much responsibility for me personally.
But yeah, streaming beats something I would love to do.
You always want to just do something that you're having fun with. That's why I love my job right now. Like, to be honest, even if, like, you know, dreams don't happen for me in the future, like, I love my job right now. It is so good. Dude, tomorrow we're having pajama day. I know Mom looked at us, like, while I was at the, or looked at me while I was at the table. She was just like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, are you kidding me? I am wearing my PJs to school, to
school. Wait, what?
Listen, when you're playing Tetris, by the way, you forget when things are said. Keep that in mind.
I always forget what I say.
Same. But no, real talk, like, I'm super stoked. I get to go to work in my pajama bottoms, and like, you know, it's gonna be a fun time. Alright, we are almost... Oh, go ahead.
Something I just thought about was, you know how Mom thinks like YouTube is like a little kid thing?
Yeah.
So, she probably knows I do gaming stuff. So, what if when I grow up to be like an adult, is she gonna like tell me to keep doing that stuff if I'm successful? Or tell me to do something else because it's a kid thing?
I mean, think of it like with this right now, like, she still says it's kid stuff for me. Regardless of what I do. She was baffled, let's be honest here, she was baffled when I told her I got a job, like, in medicine. Like, she did not believe me. She was like, you doing a grown-up job? What is this? And I'm not saying it's like, you know, anything, like, you know, it is surprising to her, I will fully admit. It's definitely surprising to her because all I've been doing since I started living in this house again has been streaming, for one, but also two, like, you know, I've just been, I've not worked a job that has this much responsibility because of how much it scares me. Because, you know, medicine, there's people's lives on the line here. It's, it can be pretty stressful, but, you know, I manage. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world. Like, today, if it wasn't your birthday today, I probably would have taken the time to go out and hang out with my coworkers for the first time I've ever did that. Because, oh my gosh. Because they invited me out to drinks, and while I don't drink, you know, where do you do what you do when you're older?
No, I do not want to do that.
Doesn't it? I think, Glurp drinks, if I recall correctly.
I don't know.
But anywho, besides the point, like, you know, as much as I do enjoy streaming, I want to keep streaming as much as I can. You know, I still want to make sure I'm on good terms with, like, my bosses and making sure that, you know, everything is still fun and dandy. So, what's going on in chat? I can't. I physically cannot.
You me to be like, actually, this is true to me as well. Okay, so in school, we had this thing where we had to write like who inspires you, and I was thinking really hard, but then I realized there's one person. It was you. Like, because I was thinking about like everything I like and who has the same stuff as me. And like I could have just said like a popular stream and that stuff. Like, come on.
I mean, you could have said mom or dad.
Yeah, but they don't do what I want to do, which is game for like a living.
Well,
so you're streaming this weekend? Honestly, same, probably.
Hi, Queen Cheese. I looked down and I saw Queen Cheese. Sorry, I'm panicking now. No, like, I mean, eventually one of us in the family has to take over Dad's business.
Kyle, probably. I think it would be Kyle, or Glorb.
I mean, you can say their names. You can say my real name.
Yeah.
It's not a secret in chat. But I tend to say like everyone's game names just in case like they don't want to be known.
Yeah. Thank you, Queen Cheese. Also, Sparky, what do you mean you haven't done any good for anybody? I mean, have you like? Because like, okay, I don't know why people think this. I'm not saying it's like it's annoying. I mean, like, it's just like when holding a door for somebody, that's doing good. That's something good.
Yeah, you're doing
Like-
something like people.
Like
People
the
think
little
about it too
things,
literally.
the little things help people out there. Like
Put it this
me,
way.
like I always hold the door for people because it shows that I care for them.
Yeah.
And like you don't know if someone's depressed unless like they actually tell you, or you can physically see it. But like, still, just in case that person's depressed, and then you hold that door for them, that just shows them that you care about them. Like the little things help people out. Like complimenting someone, like in 7th grade, I actually think it was 7th grade. Our teachers had this, or my homeroom teacher had this thing where she wanted the students to go up to somebody and say thank you, and everybody took it as like a joke, like, oh, thank you for being my friend, or no, not like that, like, oh, thank you for, like, I don't know, anything, in like a sarcastic way. And I'm just looking at them like, this is, you should be actually thanking them for something. And it kind of like annoyed me, cause like, just take it
Understandable.
serious. And then 6th grade was when our teachers told us to always compliment somebody every day. And I think I was the one who did it the longest.
That's awesome. There's real talk. Like that's really awesome and admirable. Like that's the thing is like people. What's the best way to say this? Like people take everything for granted nowadays. I understand that. You know, people they dwell too much on the stuff that they don't have, when they definitely should dwell on the stuff that they do. You know. Put it in perspective. Like, I'm not gonna get into like too much. Okay, sorry. You're just gonna see stream and then you're gonna be like, ah, Kit, why?
Good. I see.
Okay. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into too many specifics. But one of my managers, like, she's going through like a really difficult time. Like real talk, like super difficult. I would not wish it on like the world for anybody. And the thing is, like, you know, I've only been at my job for a month and a half right now. Like, I'm definitely the new guy. And, you know, I took the time. And I'm like, I still don't know you that well. But, like, you know, if there's anything that I can do to help, like, you know, you can always text me or anything. You have my number because I'm in the phone system. And she's just like, you know, I'm going through a really tough time and I know you're new, but, like, thank you for just even offering the assistance. Like people do definitely go through a lot of tough stuff, and even right now you might feel like you're not good enough or anything like that, but trust me, like, unfortunately, one, things can always get worse, but two, like, if it's not worse right now, it doesn't mean it's always going to be. There's people out there, and that's why I've loved the community that I've created, because every single person here, every single person will help reach out to somebody and be like, yo, you're having a tough day, let's talk about it, we're gonna get things going for you. You having work was bad, well, guess what? Work's now, we're gonna have a fun time at work.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. It's like, once again, people take a lot of things for granted, and I understand that. But Like, Sparky, I know that you're going through a lot of tough stuff, and that's probably, I'm gonna be honest here, that's probably why your mind is the way that it is. Like, and here's the thing, I remember the thing that you said regarding what all happened. I don't just straight up forget those sort of things. Like, I remember when people say something because I want to make sure that they are all right. And I know that's probably fucking you up like something fierce, and I can't imagine what you're going through. At the end of the day, though, like, you still have a whole ton of people here who want to cheer you up. And never forget that you have people. The thing is, and this is the worst thing in society right now, I'll be fully honest, is that people have this tendency to essentially believe that if you are being sad, you're now just vying for attention. Because that's what it's been very much recently. It's unfortunate, but it is true. Like, you could literally be going through like the hardest time, and somebody would be like, oh, you're just vying for attention. And while that may not be the case, of course, like, you know, not everyone's like vying for attention, but people definitely do it. I've had a time where somebody wanted to get out of doing a project because they were really upset. Why were they upset? Because they lost their favorite video game.
They lost their what?
Their favorite video game.
Oh.
And it's like, okay, it's like, okay, you know, I'm sorry you lost your favorite video game, so on and so forth. But, like, you can worry about that stuff later. You're not playing video games right now. Sure, you might play it when you get home, but, like, you're not playing it right now. We need this group project. That's the thing, like, so, and then later they're just like, well, I actually, you know, always had it, but I mean, I was thinking, you know, like, what if I lost? It's like, no, you don't say that sort of stuff. And that's why, like, I always tell people, you know what, even if you're having a really bad day, just try to, like, be that as happy as you can be there and try not to show it. If you're having problems, of course, you guys are more than welcome to message me, and I'll do my best to respond when I'm not busy. But there definitely have been times, though, where, like, I've had people even come into chat, and I had to be super, like, sketchy about it, because they're like, oh, I'm just having a good day, and I need somebody to cheer me up, and I'm like, I don't know you yet, so how can I cheer you up? It's like, well, you can donate me, like, $20. It's like, alright, well, screw you, bye. So that's why, like, I've been kind of on the offensive. But I mean, like I said, I'm not saying that everybody's going through. Are you kidding me? The blocks are dropping immediately.
They only spawn on top of the screen for like a millisecond.
I mean, we're almost done, so.
Yeah.
But that's why, like, I've had to be, like, super, like, cautious when people are bringing that sort of stuff up. It's not nothing against anybody, but, you know, I have to make sure that, you know, people are being truthful about it. And for Sparky, like in your case, I fully know you're going through a bunch of tough shit. Like, there is no two ways about it. You're going through tough stuff. Not a single person here can understand, like, what you're going through. It's that bad. I fully understand that. It's just, you know, gotta keep moving forward. We did it. Whew. Oh my gosh, Bob is streaming this weekend. Sorry, I just caught up with chat. 42 minutes.
Nice.
42 minutes. It's all good, Sparky. Like, I mean, you're part of chat, so make sure, you know, just having those conversations with everybody. You don't always have to dwell on the negative. Enjoy the positive. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for that. So let's do some,
I think you should always try to join a conversation, like, whenever.
True.
Unless, like, you don't know anything about it. Like, if you don't know anything about sports, then yeah, you probably shouldn't join it.
Well, I mean,
but
you
like,
can talk about similar stuff.
like, if you're scared to join it and say like the wrong thing, well, it's just still join it. To be honest.
Yeah. So where this is like talking to you and the family, because if I talk to Strawby like this, he ignores me. If I talk to Scrunch, he gets bored. If I can talk to Glorp about this, and he'll be like, you know, he'll be completely on board, and we like having these conversations. But with you, you actually like take it a step further, and you're actually insightful compared to, yeah, yeah. So, it's always fun talking with you. So, well, now we're just doing some regular Tetris. I'm gonna build some stuff up. I wish I knew how the scoring worked in this game. That would be nice. Oh my gosh, you picked the worst theme ever. I'm blaming you right now. All right, we know what we went from friends to now. I'm a kind of sketched out. Word, why? Why would you do this? Word. I get the feeling a certain madre has entered his room. I mean, you all should listen to his words of wisdom.
Alright, sir. Yeah, you were right. Mom did one. I got scared. Staying into our conversation.
Good. I just hope she doesn't come into this room, otherwise we're gonna hear the loudest yelling of all time. And by we, I mean you.
Louder than an airplane roar.
Yo.
Oh, what? I just broke my desk.
What? What'd you do?
It's still standing up though. How is this possible?
What did you just do? What a baba?
Oh, I think I fixed it. I'm not sure.
Yo, I just broke my desk, you guys. Like,
I think that this desk has been broken for a while, to be honest.
Hey, real quick.
Like, one of the drawers walls, like, I don't know what I was doing, to be honest. I broke it. It just like fell.
Can I have you go to my room and close the door? Because I just realized that it's slightly open.
Sorry, what do you want me to do?
Can you come to my room and just close the door real quick? Like the front door? It's like slightly open. I think that's what you can hear. No. He casually comes in with this fancy headset that's wireless and like slamming doors. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fancy headset.
Now it's now floating in there. Yeah, actually.
I mean, I've done that before. How have I not killed anybody yet? I'm upset.
I mean, this isn't anything new, Bubba. This is a knowledge happening.
I was about to go risky, and then I realized that I should not go risky.
I was just touched on a teeny joke. It's 10 next week.
What happens?
I can stay up to 10.
Yes. Why is everyone killing me?
Mom into.
Everyone's trying to kill me.
That's nice.
I'm used to it.
What?
You've seen me play this game. Everyone tries
yeah.
stuff for me. Why did I do that? Alright, we're back. I was like, huh. I wish I could KO somebody. That would be really cool. Uh-oh. That was interesting. Listen, I know I made some interesting moves though, but that was definitely like up there as probably let's not do that ever again.
Where is the real person not going to this game?
Where's the real me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why is there a fake me?
Why is it?
I don't know. I think there was a fake me.
Wait, did I tell you about how I was making a video for you?
No.
Okay, do you remember when I told you I was making something really special?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a video of all like the great moments to 1K.
Oh, you and Shadow were doing the same thing then.
Oh, well, it's really sad because I was almost done with it. I had like, I think I was at the 700 subscriber mark video, and then I decided to get to the 1,000 subscriber one. But it was really sad because you heard that my computer like broke down and died,
Yeah.
and I lost all of the footage.
Oh, that's not good.
And I really want to do it again, but like, I also don't want to because school and that stuff.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry. This is now getting super intense.
Yeah, I can see that.
But guess what? You know me. I always got a plan.
Chicken butt.
Not chicken butt. Never chicken butt.
What is
Yo, this combo though. There we go. Look at this. This is called being amazing. Yo, this song though is like pretty chill.
Wait, Clever, you're streaming, right? So, I just want to know what game will you be playing? Good night, Cassie.
Bye, Cassie. Have a good night. Why the heck did that go right there? Minesweeper? Hold on. What?
Speaking
Okay.
of sleeping, how do you sleep?
Damn it!
Do you sleep looking up?
Oh, hello, Rizzolo. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Do hacks of hard drops? I mean, I do that too. So, God, my eyes are like watering.
Wait, kid, how do you sleep?
That's what I did for 12 hours yesterday.
But like, do you like look up at the roof, look at a wall, hug a pillow?
I hug a pillow. That's usually what I do.
This kind of seems personal, to be honest, but it really
I
isn't.
don't care. I hug a
Really?
pillow.
It really isn't, but it sounds like it.
What do you
I mean,
do
all
at
your-
night? What
all
do
your
you
talk-
think about? What is in your mind? What is your deepest, darkest secrets?
Okay, I don't. I think this works for me. But if you wanna like go to sleep, pretend you're making a YouTube video or like you're doing a live stream. Like this always works for me. I'll pretend I'm playing Dead by Daylight in my sleep. Like, I don't know why, it worked for me. Also, I never understood what count like the sheep jumping over the fence meant. What was it?
Sheep jumping over the fence.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I think there's something about like if you want to go to sleep, count the sheep. And apparently it means just count to like a number. But I never knew what that meant, so I would always imagine sheep jumping
I'm
over a
about to
fence
blow-
and counting it.
I'm about to blow your mind. You ready for this?
Yes, sheeples jumping over
When it
the fence.
says to sheep jumping over the fence, it means count god dang sheep.
The sheeples, count the sheeples. Yeah, counting sheep does not work.
Worked for me when I was younger.
I like to imagine I'm making a YouTube video. or just doing something fun, like imagining. Like I think that helps.
See, that would keep me awake because it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm making this awesome video. I can't sleep anymore. Oh man, I gotta get this out before tomorrow. Let's go low. There you guys go. Let's go. Hey, Fiona, how's it going? What?
What?
Nothing. I never said anything.
Okay.
I don't say words.
I want you to think about this. In order to sleep, you have to pretend you're sleeping.
Alright, you know that I'm, like, sniffling a ton right now, right?
Like,
I don't need
think about
brain
that.
busters at this time where...
just think about that. Like,
I
that's
know.
so weird. Like,
Listen, man,
in
you're
order
breaking
to
my brain. Your chat,
You
I
have
think,
to
is about to have a
pretend to
meltdown. Chat's about to have a meltdown. They're gonna be like, what the
I'm
heck?
so sorry, but like, it's true. In order to sleep, you have to pretend to sleep. And I've been thinking about this for way too long. And it's scaring me at this point.
In the famous words of Hunkrat, word.
Let's make a sleep tier list. On the ways to sleep.
Go sleep your... No. I fixed my mistake. I read something about thinking about country with every letter of the alphabet. Yo, can we talk about how much country music exists? Like, why is there a ridiculous amount of country music that exists? I'm not saying country's bad, but like, you know, there seems to be a lot of country music. Listen, I'm trying to just avoid words brainbuster right now. That's all I'm trying
In
to do.
order to sleep, you have
Stop!
to pretend to sleep.
Shut up! No, you're not allowed
If
to say
I was to stream, I would just say brain teasers and then be
Dude,
quiet
we
for
already
everybody
talked
to
about
think.
we already talked about color on this channel. We don't need to go any further. Out of context, that sounds really bad.
Wait, that's actually true. Country music is just seven. Oh god, I cannot say words.
Oh my gosh, Rizzolo, why? I've been saying.
I kind of agree with that, but like, it's not that much of a rap.
It's really bad rap.
It's just, I don't.
I mean, okay, we say what you want about country music. Some country music is pretty dope. Others, let's be real.
I'm not really into music, actually. No, I'm not
Oh.
really into music.
Are you really my brother?
Yes. I am.
You know, I used to be this
okay,
whole DJ.
Something I do is like, people would ask me for like, a song to play, like, they would ask me for like my playlist on Spotify, and I would get really scared because like some of the songs are really weird, and
I listened to freaking
well,
Ludacris.
they're not weird, it's just I think they will think it's weird, so I delete them, and then I put them in another playlist, but I kind of gotten over that now.
That's good. So I told my work today that I listened to Udacris, which at this point I think I've told you that I listen to Udacris. You may not know what it is, but
I don't know what it is at all.
it's like Japanese music.
I know what it is now.
Yeah, it's super good. Anywho, but I told them that I listened to it, and they're just like, hold up, like you listen to the J-pop? And I was like, hold on, no, it's not J-pop, it's something different. Let's be real here. Let's be truthful here. It is not J-pop. They're like, okay. So I started explaining it some more. They're just like, okay, it sounds cool, but like I'd have to listen to it. I'm like, well, guess what? Guess who has this playlist on repeat every single day? Ya boy. Also, what up? She plays. I just looked at chat. Saw your name.
Oh, hi.
Word
I'm
is bad,
looking up
paying
a tier
attention.
list right now because ever since I said that, I
A
kind
tier
of want.
list of sleep? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
How does that even work? Words Just making up tier lists.
I mean, am I allowed to? Or do I have to have punk here?
Punk?
Punk? Did I say punk?
You said punk. I heard
Okay,
punk.
I'm sorry. I meant
Well.
punk. You know what, let's just... We're probably gonna start our own YouTube channel. No, that's not true.
I'm probably gonna stick with just the one.
I don't... I mean, I'm fine with people making multiple YouTube channels, but like, I don't see the point. Like, I think it's because of like money.
No, sometimes it's just good, especially having friends like Runaway guys.
Oh yeah, sure. Is there even a sleep tier list?
I think we're about to lose.
Okay, I look up sleep and I get Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Sounds about right.
I'm looking up sleep. Like, positions of sleeping. Okay, I can't find it.
Positions of sleeping, he says.
I want it, okay? I want to find it.
I wanna break free, sorry. Oh god. I just realized I sneezed too hard. This hurts.
A social media tier list. Oh, a color tier list? Alright, I'm gonna rank colors.
Best colors? Hold on, we gotta talk. Listen, you gotta get chat involved in this one.
Okay. Chat, I'm gonna need your help sorting out colors. I forgot the rainbow.
I don't know. I can't see the name, but I see that somebody subbed.
1,000.
1,000. I see Japanese characters.
Yeah.
But thank you for subbing and welcome to the kid party. I want to play a lot of games.
Alright, chat. So, I'm gonna need your help. So, the ranks are S, A, B, C, D. There's no F though, which is weird. So, how do you guys feel about black? Uh-oh. That's so weird. Oh,
Weird.
okay, whatever. Black.
I think it's a good color.
Am I able to like make a straw poll or something?
That's not.
Is that even a thing?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
there is. I don't want to. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy.
Black is low tier?
What?
I mean, is black even a color?
I mean, that was my first question.
Black isn't, unless it's dark mode. Yeah, that kind of like low A tier. Oh dang.
Low A tier? Hold on. Who is deciding these things? Who am I yelling
What
at?
the
For a moment?
heck? I'm too scared. I'm gonna say the name wrong. I'm not the best at pronouncing names. Or just
Everyone
pronouncing
else.
anything. Yes, me. Honestly, group therapies are actually really good for people.
I agree.
I'm gonna put black at C tier. Can we all agree on this? It's S to D, okay? I would put it at D tier if there was an F, but yes.
Mid.
I mean,
Mid.
imaginary friends are kind of good, to be honest.
We're close.
Because, like, at least you don't feel like mid tier.
Orange or purple or top tier? Hold on, I gotta read up. Oh, hi Luna, how's it going?
Alright, what's your guys' thoughts on blue?
I'm just following up on it. And Yoshimelon, how's it going? I'm going down list. Hello Japanese, well welcome to the stream 1000. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Hope you like your time here at the kid party. Da 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 da. I understand Rizzo though.
I've seen purple talking. I see purple, so let's just skip to purple. How's your thoughts on purple?
Yo, purple's best color. Let's be honest here.
blue. Okay, we're mixed between blue and purple.
Listen, you can have multiple in
Yeah,
tier.
okay. Purple, it seems to be like in high tier.
Yo, purple, do you see these backgrounds?
I think purple.
I think purple is S tier.
S
But let's
tier.
be honest, red is a good color too. Where my red boy and
Okay.
girls at?
Okay, blue tier, can we all say it's B? Because, first of all, blue would be great if it wasn't that popular. Like,
You're a hipster, is that what you're saying?
yes.
Hold on, are we saying that you're a hipster for
No,
colors?
no. But
Listen,
blue
I
is
liked
B
blue
tier.
before it was cool.
I liked blue before it was even a color.
I liked blue. Can we just
Yes,
can we all just
blue is way too
admire-
popular. Like,
Can we just admire that sentence that was just said? I liked blue before it was a
it was-
color.
I liked it when it was
I
an
have
apple.
when it was an apple. Yo, apples though, like. Are
Okay, I'm
delicious.
putting blue at B tier.
Chat, this is our homework for. Oh shoot.
Think of a color that doesn't exist. White.
You're not wrong.
Okay. How are our thoughts on? Oh God, brown. Brown to me is just not that color.
Mud. It's like a puddle of mud. Oh, that's Fiona is right. Blue did not have a name for the longest time.
Oh.
So you
brown
could
is B tier?
technically do it.
Yeah, brown is D tier.
Mm.
Brown is just not that color.
But listen, but primary colors are S tier, all of them. But purple though.
What about
But
yellow?
purple.
What about yellow?
But yellow's a primary color. Do you not know your colors?
know.
Did
No,
you,
no,
didn't
no,
you
I'm-
go to school?
I'm
Hold
just
on
saying
a
that
second.
I don't think yellow is an S tier.
I mean, that's what all my highlighters are made out of.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. Maybe it's an A tier. I don't think it's an S tier though. It's not as good as purple.
Listen, purple is that mysterious color.
Like, if you
Purple's the
put
color that
something
shows
in
up
the
to
same
your
tier,
parties.
if you put something in the same tier, you're saying they're like almost equally the same. Like, if I put purple and yellow together, I'm saying they're basically like they
You
have
can color the sun
most
purple. You can color
satisfying.
the sun.
also
orange.
they're opposite colors. Yellow's D tier, yellow B tier. Oh God,
Everyone's coming up with their different tiers. You've
Oh,
started
God.
this.
I
This
did.
is your fault. This is all
Don't
your
have
fault.
anxiety over this argument. Please
Anxiety?
stop.
No anxiety over this argument. This is all for fun. Keep that in mind.
Purple plus yellow equal brown. Is that true? Why does that seem
listen, I'm not-
true?
That probably is true.
Honestly, yeah, I think it is. Uh-oh.
Do we have any color wizards here?
It is. Yeah, it actually is. I think. Just by like, I'm just imagining in my head and I see the brown. Okay, I'm putting yellow at. God, this is hard.
What is an easier
B
tier
tier. I'm
list?
putting it. I'm putting it at
What-
B tier.
Word, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is an easier tier list? Dead by Daylight waifus or this tier list?
Oh, Dead by Daylight waifus for sure. It's like the easiest thing in the world.
The easiest thing in the world, he says.
I mean, I think it was easier because
Yo,
it
next
was
time I have
just me who was
Robin-
making that tier list.
You know what?
But this
I
one's
mean,
harder because of other people.
But I mean, it's ultimately down to you. You're the one with the controller, technically.
Okay, I really want to know what you guys' oh my god, I really want to know your thoughts on the color green.
Yo, that's mom's favorite color.
That's my favorite color. That's why I want to know.
Oh, you should tell them that. You should not have told them that. They didn't have to tell you
I
that it's
know.
the worst color in the world. Oh, Yoshi plays as a trash waifu.
What the heck?
Yoshi plays. Sorry. Oh shit.
Green is not a creative color.
I keep misdropping. Pretty bad. Oh, bye word. He suddenly just disconnected. So either he is being yelled at currently. Nope, you're back.
I am in frustration. Why?
What?
Didn't you just say Baba's favorite color is green, or who did you say it
I said
was?
Mom's favorite color is green.
Oh, I thought her
Mother.
favorite color was Baba. No, green is not that bad. Okay, fine, I'll put it at like C tier.
Yo, light green. Yo, if Zombies was here, and Zombie would have said like, yo, light green is like great. Because I know that's his favorite Lego piece. Pop quiz, if anyone wants any like cool stuff from Zombie, you just give him a light green piece and he will howl like a baby.
Put it in his. Put it right next to his bed.
He'll put it right next to his bed, he'll sleep with it.
And he dreams about it.
Zombie will get really, really confused. But the rest of us will all be like, this is the most adorable thing in the world.
Have we rated Pink yet? No, we have not. But I'm pretty mad about the last one, but
You're pretty mad at the last one.
I'm mad.
Says.
Green and C tier. Don't you realize that like green is nature? We have to.
Hey, word.
wait,
What's the
I
one thing I'm
just
super
realized.
allergic? What's the one
I
thing
know.
I'm super allergic to?
Oh god, I was. Okay. Alright, I see a lot of pink. Also, there is no science. Sadly, it's just like the like
There's no-
original colors, I
What
guess.
is the science to colors?
Pink is A tier. Pink is just a brighter purple. Right?
Dang.
Right? Right?
Dang. Hating on
Right?
the people who like the color pink. It's like
I'm not saying it's that bad. Okay, look, I'm putting pink at A tier, okay?
And now Word has called our Lord and Savior color purple.
I'm sorry,
Bad.
no, I shouldn't have said that. Oh god. Alright. Cyan is
Oh,
a
damn.
color. I'm
What was
sorry,
something?
but I don't think. No, okay, yeah, cyan is a color, but it's not on this tier list, so let's all just blame the tier list, not me, please. I wasn't the one who made this. Thoughts on red?
Hold on. Word, can you share your screen right now? No, never mind, don't do it. Because I realize there's no place I can put that on the screen.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I can't really place
you can
it.
put it in your face
Oh,
cam.
hold on. Gray? Gray is D tier. Gray is the tier of the trash. Hold on, I just saw the color gray.
Wait, hold on, I gotta do something. You can put it in your face cam.
It's just tiny, that's the problem.
No one will notice.
Oh god. I sneezed so hard that my headphones fell off. Hold on.
Alright, I'll stop sharing my screen. Alright,
Oh sh
okay, gray.
I just saw the color gray and
Oh,
I just
wait.
started sneezing a ton.
Alright, red is probably C tier. Red isn't
What am I
happy,
doing?
so it's stinky. Okay, so.
What am I
Here-
doing?
Oh god. Gray's the best. Gray's this dark white.
I started a flame whirl.
Oh god, what have you done? Okay, I'll put red at C tier just based on what I've seen. That's also a color I'm pretty mad about. Gray? There's B tier?
Hold on, gray is the best? Hold on, Sparky, I need to know your argument for why gray is the best. Hold on. I need to hear you out. I can't just tell you that you're wrong. You need to at least provide some supporting arguments. And then I'll
Gray's
tell you
F
why.
tier? Oh god. Gray has some mixed opinions.
Oh my gosh.
F tier, B tier, best color? Gray isn't that bad of a color. I think the same thing. I say gray is like a B tier.
I mean, gray is in pencils, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Gray is basic, yeah. Dark
Listen.
white is F tier.
Gray is the girl you
just-
take to the club, and she's not the one that's doing the crazy moves. She's just the one that just stand there and looking cute. But then, like, you talk to her, and then sometimes she, like, shits her pants randomly. Like, that's the girl.
What the?
I love your
Hold on,
reaction to that.
I wasn't listening, but all I heard was something. I heard that you pooped your pants. That's all I heard.
That's the thing you zoned
Hold
into.
on, what? Hold on, go rewind.
No.
No, I need to know. Oh god. Alright, our last and final color. Orange.
Ooh.
I actually don't know about orange.
I had to look up from from Solo. I had to look up from Pokemon.
Orange is
Because of
amazing.
this.
Oh god. You or what the? I'm
I
sorry.
can't breathe. I'm laughing too hard. I love the random things I say when I'm tired and sneezing and dying. Oh, I got an all clear.
Oh my god, what the? Okay, okay, orange
Alright,
is this.
you guys ready for my analogy for the color orange?
Yes. What's that?
So,
I don't know
you're-
vocabulary.
you don't know what an analogy is?
I totally do.
What?
Okay, I probably just forgot because I'm tired. Tell me.
Cat is to dog as mouse is to cheese.
Oh, okay, then yes.
Yeah.
I thought that was called something else. You're still sleeping
No.
on pink? We did pink.
Yo,
We said pink was A tier.
You guys know who Yuno Gasai is, right? Word doesn't know who Yuno Gasai is. That's
there
okay. He doesn't need to know.
Place where I can post this?
The Discord.
Like, is there like a certain...
You can just paste it in the general Discord.
Alright.
I'm dying right now. I'm sneezing. I'm not gonna lie. There's tears coming out of my eyes from how much I'm sneezing. Holy crap.
Alright, if you want to see the tier list, the one and only color tier list.
Listen, now we gotta do pizza toppings, because that's still an argument we're having from last time we talked about it.
I had a question, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh, I remember. Okay. Cat, what's the best flavor in general?
Hold
Like,
on.
do you understand what I mean?
The best flavor?
In just general, like, orange is just the best, like, flavor out of, like, every food. Like
I
candy,
would beg to differ.
candy and that stuff. Spice
Okay, orange
pineapple?
flavored okay, I'm catching on here.
Like, do you understand?
okay,
It's
yeah,
kind of hard
so,
to
like,
explain.
Like, if you have a lollipop, right? Like, which one are you choosing? Are you choosing the cherry or are you choosing the orange? Okay.
Like,
but
if
now-
you had a
now listen.
lollipop, a Jolly Rancher, or like a
There's-
drink.
I don't know why, but I
Let's
thought we were
say
about the
a
same
drink.
diaper, and I was gonna be like, hold on, why are we talking? What's your favorite
Orange.
flavored diaper? Hold on.
I
Yo,
like the
those,
orange flavor.
those chocolate diapers, best.
Okay, Cat seems to understand what I'm saying. Like if you had a lollipop, ice cream, and like an airhead, let's just say that. Which flavor would you choose? Like, which one? God, this is so hard to explain.
No, I mean they got you. They understand.
Yeah.
you.
What is the best tasting color? No, I'm saying like, what's just
What's
the
the
best,
best
flavor in
tasting
general?
color? That's the greatest question. Yo, what if you picked any color?
Like, you know how cherry is like a popular flavor in like
Yeah.
every food.
No,
and
I got
drink.
you. I understand. I understand what
Yeah,
you're
I'm
saying.
just explaining for the people who don't understand. So like cherry is a popular flavor, like in food and drinks. Orange is a popular flavor in food and drinks. Blue raspberry is just, I don't think it's
Also,
a drink, is it?
Update on the Tetris, by the way. I'm currently playing blind, so you guys need to tell me if I'm winning or not.
Brown is the best flavor. I'm not saying the best color, I'm just saying best flavor.
Yo, like I don't have my glasses on at all. I sneezed so hard that they fell off, and now they're like blurry, so I can't see shit right now. Oh god, this actually kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This is why being allergic is the worst thing in the world. Hey, Word, I have some advice for you.
Yes.
Don't ever get allergic to things.
Okay.
Easier said than done. Just trust me on this.
Okay, when are you gonna play Identity 5, Sparky asked?
It's gonna be a bit.
Didn't you say tomorrow or something?
No. Tomorrow we're doing a collab with Duo. We are going to lose, I think.
Okay, we need a chat room for tier lists.
For tier lists?
Yes. So we can debate.
So we can debate tier lists.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna get on to Identity 5 a little bit tonight. Primarily because, like, I'm just being real. Like, I have to catch up on a few things Identity 5 related. I'm actually, like, really far behind on one of the things.
That is true, just because you made the tier list doesn't mean you prove it. Okay, what should the next tier list be on?
Oh no, dude. I can't see shit right now, dude. I can't.
Alright, chat, I need you.
Dude, am I winning?
Wait, there's an Identity 5 tier list.
Identity 5 tier list? What's that on?
Oh, it's on the survivors cards. Things I don't know anything about it. Wait, you said pizza toppings, right?
Yeah, we have pizza toppings.
Alright, we're doing that. Best pizza toppings.
Oh,
Alright, so the tiers are the right stuff, the great stuff, the good stuff, the so-so stuff, the low tier stuff.
Hey, what up, Adori? Well, I'm catching up
Oh,
the chat real quick.
they're pictures. Oh, God.
1,000 I don't do password matches just because it's just CPUs and really there's no one who ever really wants to do it, and if I do, usually I'm the winner. Oh, this Kaleek's here. Then it's a match between Kaleek and I. Also, hello Jefferson, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm dying right now. Hello, clubs. Also, by the way, it is 9:02, Mr. Word.
I don't want to go to bed.
Well, you have no choice.
I have to.
So we're gonna do one more round, and then we're gonna have to wrap up the
All
stream.
I need to do is the tier list room.
You have to talk to Moon about that. You guys will join a
To
password
Moon?
match? Alright, we'll do the last match of the night will be a password match. And then we're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight in a bit. Password is all twos. So. Yo, Hunk is a good friend of mine, Rizzolo, but hold on, what? Punk! Hunk! Punk! Punk! Hunk! What the? Hold on.
What?
I said C-U-N-K.
What did Hunk? God dang it. Hunk do? What happened?
You better answer the damn phone.
You accept my friend request? Oh.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
You need to explain yourself, good sir, on stream to everybody.
Oh, right now? Okay. What's up?
Purple in lowest tier?
Yeah.
Purple in lowest
Wait, hold on,
tier?
But, by the way, to give context, this is also during a video I'm recording, so I'm gonna keep this bit in.
Purple is
Oh,
the
no.
lowest tier?
Yeah.
Purple?
Wait, why
you
is
need
green?
to explain
The heck?
yourself,
Okay,
mister.
let me find your chat, because I've got so many chat. Oh, I'm in big trouble? Okay. Alright.
You are in so much trouble, mister.
Alright, white and black, S tier, they're just a great contrast. I love them to bits.
But they're not colors!
But they were on the tier list.
That doesn't matter.
To be fair, if we're going back to the other tier list, black was on there as well. So
That doesn't matter. Continue.
okay. A, red, because red is a great color. It is the color of my enemies.
I mean,
And
that's
honestly,
fair.
I've just always enjoyed red as a kid. Orange,
Okay,
I never.
can agree.
Orange, I never saw the appeal of orange until recently, and I'm starting to enjoy it more and more and more. Grey, to me, is just a darker white, and I still enjoy grey, but it doesn't fit the contrast I'm looking for. Pink, not a big fan of the color. I just see it average, and I rarely use it.
What? But
Light
pink?
blue. Light blue. I enjoy using blue, but it's very sparsely used, so I don't use it as much as I want to. And then what do we got? Let me just turn off Spotify. There we go. And then what do we got for the last four? Yellow, green, brown, purple. Okay. Yellow's too bright of a color. I hate it.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, I
That's
see
fair.
that.
Yeah. Green. Green. I don't know. I'm just never been a big fan of green. Like, it's hard for me to find any good contrast with green, and the only one I can find is red, and that limits myself because of people being colorblind.
So real
Sorry, I
quick,
never-
before you continue now,
Yeah.
have you met you've met Word, right, little brother?
Yeah.
I'm
So-
thinking about leaving right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's his birthday and you just ruined everything. You
Oh,
just ruined his birthday. And green is his favorite color, and you just took a big. You're just like, oh man,
Well-
green. Let me just shit all over that color.
I mean,
beautiful.
I've met Word before, and you know I can trust Word's opinion because we did DVD Y through tier list, and I can trust that. So,
Yes.
brown. So maybe I might. You know what? Just for your birthday, I might move green up to B for birthday. Let's.
Okay,
go with
fine.
that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, brown.
Purple.
Brown, I've never been a fan of. I've never liked the color.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. So you gotta explain yourself with purple then.
Okay. Alright. My opinion of purple, it is just a darker version, in my eyes, of blue. And if I had to choose between dark blue or purple, I would always go dark blue.
You take that back right now.
Alright, so I'm moving. I gotta go to bed.
I gotta go. Like, you know, I
Yeah.
can't be the same.
I mean, it's
place.
true, but like, I gotta listen to this.
I just open your chat, and the first thing I see is I'm gonna strangle him.
Oh my god.
And also, can you ban Hunkrat, lowest tier? I've been gone for like 5 days on the stream, and I'm like, how do I cause chaos? Inadvertently put purple lowest tier, and I'm causing chaos. I love it.
You've just ruined so many childhoods today. Like, for some reason, purple is a huge part of everyone's childhood, and you just decided to say, yeah, apparently. And all of a sudden
Okay.
today, you've just decided it's like, you know what? Man, my stomach hurts. Let me just all over purple.
Now,
It's just
now
like-
I think about it, we'll move pink to C tier just because pink.
What?
You mentioned childhood.
What?
Pink is a part of Kosher Cowardly Dog, so you know Pink's gotta get
Okay,
a little
you
bit
know.
more respect
Okay,
from me.
okay.
Yeah, but still purple can rock down in D tier.
Fuck you. So when we play Dead by Daylight later, because you should play Dead by Daylight later, what you're telling me is I get at least one free chance to not get you from the hook.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we're saying here.
If
Alright,
I am on later, then yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for explaining yourself. You know, a lot of people are upset at you, but like, I mean, you know.
I just want to say we should make more tier lists.
I agree, and I also want to say happy birthday, Word. I hope you've
Thank
enjoyed
you.
your birthday today.
I did until now.
That was the most nonchalant, like, screw you I've ever heard. That was the greatest.
It was.
Well, you go back to making your video. Thank you for explaining yourself.
No worries.
I look forward to not saving you at least once. Hopefully
Hell
later.
yeah. Hopefully later. Today.
When we play again, yeah, same thing.
He's gonna use a birthday. He's gonna use a birthday cake, but he'll just not. He'll somehow find a way to not
Yeah.
let you use it.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you
Alright.
for having me. And enjoy your stream and enjoy the rest of your birthday. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
Public enemy number 1.
Never playing with that guy again. Like run into love, we just both said something.
He's cool.
He's fine, but I just purple.
He's fine, but he just hurt my feelings, and I just can't
Like
live with
causing
that.
chaos.
I don't know how to feel about this, man.
This is an Avengers level threat. This is like
Like causing chaos.
But
it's
yes,
the greatest.
we do need a tier list chat room. Like just what happened right now. That just shows we need it.
GG, Fiona. Oh god.
Alright,
You have a good night, Word. I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
yes. I will stay here until the stream ends.
Alright. I am going to take some medicine, hopefully stop sneezing. We'll be back in a little bit with Dead by Daylight. Hope you guys enjoyed some just random Tetris playing. Thank you guys for joining on the tier lists and such. 1,476 pairs of boots have been stolen from me? Okay, well I guess I don't have boots for the rest of my life.
No!
That's
Give
fine.
those boot back.
Just came at a bad
I'm too
time.
tired. I cannot say it. I just said give that
Poor
back.
Justin. Justin just came here to a strangling hunk and yelling at him.
Justin, you missed too much.
Justin, don't worry, it's gonna be clipped. I'm gonna get on the highlights so that way people see it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys noticed that WizBoo Bacon Bot actually had a new timer. I hope it actually worked. Never mind, you'll see it next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening. My name is Katathi, and with me I have Word, who's half asleep. See you guys later. Peace, everybody.
What?